So I just invite you to relax and just let your attention drop down into the body, into the felt sense of the body as it is right now. When you find the mind has fused itself to thought, just gently come back, just to be the body, just to be in the body. Awake, present, and soften. Soften any place in the mind that is trying really hard to do it right. Soften any place in the mind that is resistant. See if you can just settle into feeling. It's a luxury not to have anything to do for the next half hour. Nothing you have to accomplish. Nothing to figure out. Nothing to fend off. Just to be in a place of receptivity and openness and feeling. So as you begin noticing the body as a whole, you'll feel a lot of different touch points, a lot of pressures, some sense of temperature. And the breath. Be with a couple of breaths. Just let the attention sink into the whole experience of breathing. So I'll lead you through a scan of the body just to bring you more deeply into this. So beginning with the scalp, just feeling and receiving everything about the scalp. Let go of any image you have of it, any idea you have of it. And you're just with a sort of cloud of experience. It has a certain shape. Might not be the shape you expect if you visualize your scalp. But there's a shape there. Just exploring what this is like. On the sides of the head, including the ears. Sometimes you can sort of breathe with each part of the body. That also works. Now the face. Relax any place you're holding tension. Just soften around the eyes, in the jaw, around the lips. And sink into the sensations of the face. And now the neck and throat. Sometimes there are things in the body that are held that you have no conscious control over. Sometimes the throat is tight. What you can do is just feel, just meet that sensation and soften around it. And be patient. Be accepting. Now the shoulders. Here too, you may encounter soreness and tightness that's simply there. Meet it with a soft attention, as if your attention was a kind of hand that could just touch each place gently, lovingly. The arms and hands. The hands be soft, let the arms be soft. The chest and the upper back. Sometimes there's a hardness around the heart. Bring that soft attention to it. One with no expectation. Just acknowledging, witnessing presence. the abdomen and lower back. The pelvic area. Sometimes when you're just feeling and you're open to feeling, sensation starts up where it wasn't before. As the attention sinks into the feelings of the body, the world opens up. The world of sensation and feeling opens up. The legs. When I say the word legs, what you feel is the sensations themselves. No need to impose an image or idea of what legs are like on these sensations. You can explore what it is to just be right there in the immediacy of it. Feeling the feet. Your attention sinks into the feet. Something responds. Responds by giving more sensation, perhaps. Maybe a muscle just suddenly relaxes you didn't know was tense. Maybe it feels like your toes are lengthening out from your feet. Just see what happens when you're present. Now, zooming the aperture back out of your attention so you can feel the whole body sitting. The whole body sitting and breathing. Just feel the livingness of it. Of course, there's livingness in the breath. You wouldn't be living without it. subtler than that, there's a kind of vibration to being alive. There's an energy. See if you can notice that. Don't fret if you don't notice it. Even when you're sitting still, the body is moving. Muscles are contracting and expanding. Blood is pulsing. Breathing is happening. Little sparks of sensation are happening. Itches and twinges, and feel the livingness of it. Even sitting still, the body is alive and moving, and changing. I'm going to be silent for a while. You can simply be with your breathing, be with the felt sense of the body. When your attention has grabbed a hold of a thought, just you notice that, just gently come back to breathing. receptive, open, awake, and present. Present to breathing, present to the living body, exploring and getting more used to this embodied attention. It's not surprising if your thoughts keep interrupting. We're so conditioned to have our attention be in our ideas and our thoughts. But explore this world of immediacy in the embodied experience, the embodied consciousness. If anything is unpleasant, just be with it. There's nothing to do or undo about it. That pain, that itch, that ache. And maybe you'll feel what it's like to have the will relax. What part of us that wants to deal with everything, make everything according to our wants. And soften around it. Soften around that discomfort. Explore what that's like to have a soft consciousness, a soft presence with something that's unpleasant. We'll just take a moment at the end of this meditation to send gratitude to the body and a blessing of well-wishing that it thrive and be healthy. The acknowledgement and gratitude of all that it's doing for us out of range of our attention all the time. And for this force of life in us, which we do not control, did not create, did not control, just gratitude, blessing on this vehicle, body, this vessel.